Well, hello again. Same day as the last video. I figured I would start ripping this apart, the seat. I'm tired of talking about it, just do it. It's probably going to be just like the first clip. Anyways, so I got the seat flipped upside down. This is the front, this is the back. It is going to be stapled, all this pleather or leather, whatever they used. I don't know what they use in Japan. It's just going to be stapled, just nothing but staples all the way across. And they're actually really easy to get off. I've been using a screwdriver, just sticking it underneath and just kind of notching them out. But now that it's a little bit further along, you can literally just take it, don't poke yourself, and you can start pulling them through. I don't know, I think it's a pretty big staple over here. Oh no, look at that. You can literally just grip it. It's going to be a little careful so you're not destroying the fabric if you're wanting to reuse it, which I'm going to do. But I'm probably going to end up having a lot of extra because it's going to be a smaller seat. Anyways, look at this. I'm doing this one-handed. Underneath the fabric is this foam. There's going to be this plastic wrapping around it to protect it from all the moisture, all the rain, because I mean, no matter what, there's going to be water that's going to soak through when it's raining. So they tend to put this on here to prevent it to get to the foam, because that'll just cause it to not be fun. So I'm just going to work on getting the rest of these off, and I'll be right back with you. Stick your screwdriver in between the edge and that, and all you have to do is walk it along right on the edge between. So again, on this seat, I mean, all the seats are different, but on this seat you've got these guys, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you've got those guys there, and that's these. So again, take that, stick it under. The strings you'll be able to pull right through, and then you'll be able to put them back in and then re-staple them into place. But again, here is the fabric. I mean, there's a bigger cushion here for your butt. You can take this fabric, I'll show you when I get. Literally, they put staples down and just like wrapped it around. Looks like they stretched this out, stapled it down, and then folded it over, and then stapled over those two. So I got all these done. They're out. So I'm just showing you how easy thing. There we go. It's all out. All these are done. Now we can flip her over. Actually, you know what? It's all coming off now. Bam! Look at that. Oh, I spoke too soon. Where are we hooked? Yeah, we got another one over here. Is the original staples, everything from 1984. I just smashed them. There we go. So here's the bottom. Bam! You can put that on there. Look at that, perfect fit. It's like it was made for it. And then you can take this, pull them apart. The inside of the seat, it smells like the straight chemicals, or it smells like a really old. Oh, look at that. Ooh, does that not remind you of the skin of a zombie or something, just peeling right off? Oh yeah. Okay, let's rip that apart. You need to put new plastic covering stuff on anyways. Well, there we go. So now we can get this shaped exactly as we want it. Make sure it's in place. I am going to cut around here. Not in this video, in the next video. Well, not the next video, I don't know when. So I'm going to cut around here, which means I'm going to want to have at least right here. So I'll cut it up around here, and round it off on the edges. I don't know if I'm going to do that on this video though. I just wanted to get that taken apart. Get this taken off. I really wonder what it looked like on the inside of here when they made it. Oh. So I will be taking this. I'm going to keep all this on to wrap it back up, staple it back on. And I think I'm going to just cut right along the seam. That way it's still hemmed and it won't tear. I'm going to get rid of this end part. I'm going to wrap it. Cut this, put the foam back on, cut the foam to the right shape I want, and then fasten that down after I wrap it up with more plastic, seal it, fasten it down, put the fabric on top, wrap that around so it's really tight, and that'll be that, and we'll have ourselves a new old seat. Sorry, my thing shut off. We'll have ourselves a new old seat. Well, old, new, I don't know. It'll be something. It'll be good. Alright. So I cut this off. Haven't cut that yet. I cut the seat about where I wanted it. I'm going to be keeping these for like tail lights if I decide to do that. But seriously, it is so easy, especially on these older ones. And to any of you out there who are like, oh, you're chopping up a vintage bike, blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, it's mine. So anyways, this guy was on here. I just cut it. I took the plastic part off first. So this guy was right in there. I cut that off first, and then I put the foam on top, lined it up upside down, and kind of chalked off the edges, and I just cut them in the middle, and I don't care if it doesn't line up so well. Now all I've got to do is kind of saw up this a little bit, and I can do that. I can just chip away at it. I'm probably not going to use this because it's not the best at that right now, but you can just shape it. I mean, it's going to be easiest to use a razor blade, but so that'll be the seat. I'm glad I'm actually finally doing it. This guy, go on here and wrap it around as it was. There's that. And tuck this underneath. Wrap it. Actually, I think I'm going to file off a little bit of the edges. Just a little bit. I don't really want it so wide. I think it's weird being wide. So I'm going to cut off the edges. That way it's not so wide. Alright. Alright, I just want to give the final result of all of this. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I might change it. And this just sweater I had. I'm not affiliated. But if you smell gas, call that number. So, here's the final result. It's loose because it's not bolted down. And you can see over here there's a huge gap between the frames. I mean, it's enormous. You can see the tape on here because I'm getting ready to cut that for the next video. But got the seat on. It's pretty good. Lots of staples. I put more staples than a was on it originally. Make sure it's recording. It's recording. Some of them didn't go all the way through, but hey, should be enough to hold through until I get the solo seat. Oh, and I don't think I showed. I ended up wrapping the foam and all that, like you saw how it was wrapped up in all that plastic. I ended up just wrapping it up in a stretchy, like trash bag, like one of the big kitchen trash bags, so you can kind of see it through here. Anyways, that's how it turned out. I'm gonna get it put in place. There it is. Get it put in place. It'll hold up once it's bolted down here. And then once I can afford to get a new solo seat, I'm gonna definitely do that. I just wanted to show you the end result. It's kind of folded over here because I couldn't stretch it too much. And down here it's kind of bumped out because of the plastic part on the bottom. So that's that. I'm gonna start recording the next video, cutting these off. I've got the battery charged up for my Sawzall. I think I'm gonna use my Sawzall if I can find the blade that'll work to cut metal. So that'll do it for this one. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you're thinking of it so far. And again, let me know what you're working on. I think that's gonna be cool. All right, thank you.